Well, here's an interesting story. Have you ever been caught in a rainstorm without an umbrella and wonder how to stay driest? Should you run or should you walk through the rain? You mean like if I'm in a parking lot, it's raining and I have to get to the building? Will I get less wet if I run versus if I walk? Yes, that's right. Now one would thought it make more sense to run. Well, that seems to make sense. It seems like if you're out the rain for a longer period of time because you're walking, you'll get wetter. But it's a little more complicated. When you run, rain hits the front of your body more, so then you have to calculate how much of your body gets exposed and for how much time. I guess it is more complicated than it seems at first. And then there's wind. If it's windy, it seems like that could make a difference. I hadn't thought of that. If the wind is blowing rain at you, then you probably get wetter. Well, some scientists have spent a lot of time on this question, and they finally have an answer. If you run in light rain without a lot of wind, you stay, let's say, 16% drier. Only 16%? I expect more benefit. Maybe it isn't worth it for the running. Maybe not. But there's more benefit to running if it's a heavy rain, especially with a lot of wind. In those conditions, you stay 40 to 44% drier if you run. Okay, that's better, so it's worth running when it's windy. Yes, and when the rain is heavy. What I want to know is, how did you do this research? Well, at first it did equations to calculate the different conditions in a rainstorm. Scientists worked it out mathematically. But then two scientists in North Carolina decided to actually do an experiment. First, they went out and bought identical clothes, shirts, pants, hats. Then they measured out a 100-meter track outside their office building and waited for the rainstorm. When there was finally a good rainstorm with wind, they went out and one man walked around the track while the other ran. After they finished, they weighed the clothes to find out how much water had been absorbed, and they found that the person who ran got less wet. His clothes were 40% drier. You know, the two scientists actually say that the experiment was kind of a joke. They weren't really taking it seriously, but in the end, other people was interested in the results. That's interesting. Of course, if you just carry an umbrella, you have to think about any of this. Yes, but who always remembers an umbrella?